When you are being pushed to the absolute limit, like this is it. Like you think that's all you got left. When life's throwing itself at you, when you got bills stacking up, when you feel like shit, when your relationships aren't in a good place, when everything feels like it's crashing down in your world, understand that that is the point for you to build on. That is the point that needs to happen for you to become the best version of you. The depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. Name anyone who's gone through this life and done anything of substance and hasn't had struggle. We all go through it. We're all going through problems, whether it's self-inflicted or unavoidable. It better be self-inflicted. It better be self-inflicted because life's going to catch up to you one way or another. And if you're not self-inflicting adversity on you day in and day out, life's going to get really hard. Life's going to get really tough, and you're going to be put in the position where you have to grow. You have to change. If you constantly choose cake every single night over eating healthy and refraining from the refined sugars, you will get to a point where you get so overweight, so uncomfortable that you have to change or something's going to happen. Something's going to happen in your life. So we want to get to the point where we are at peace with the struggle. We understand that the struggle is giving us life. The struggle is giving us meaning. And in those moments, that's where you are building your character. When it's so tough, when it's so rough, when you cannot see a way out, in those moments you have to double down and say, I don't care what's taking place. I am who I am. I'm upholding my character to myself. I'm not going to bend. I'm not going to break. I'm not going to crack. This is molding me into becoming stronger. And the stronger that you get, the easier life gets. So go through those hard times. Remember, strong men create easy times. So define yourself as the person who's relentless, who will not give in at any sign of struggle. Because most people complain without suffering. While the mentally strong, the winners, the successful people, they suffer without complaining. They know the route to their goal is going to be the struggle, the suffering, the adversity, the discomfort, the pain. But you know what? They don't tell you about that. They don't tell you about all the things that they went through because they just endured it. They developed that mental fortitude, that mindset where they will not break. Well, no matter what happens, they're going to get through it. And that's the mentality that you want to develop if you want to be successful in this life, if you want to live to your fullest potential, if you want to be the best you that you can be. There's nothing else in this life other than what's within you, the character that you are, the person that you are, the spirit that you are. Those things are everlasting. Not any of this physical, material things that people think that they want. But there's nothing wrong with those things. Just don't let those things own you. It's the law of detachment. It's not that you don't own anything. It's that you don't let anything own you. So don't let those things control you. Because at the end of the day, it's not about that. If you work on you and you be the best you develop that mental fortitude, you take daily actions, daily habits that get you where you want to go, you're going to have all those things as well. That's a natural byproduct of you being the best you can be. So don't sweat it. Don't focus on those external things. Focus on the internal things. Your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions. Those are the three things that you can control. You are responsible for those things. Your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions. Don't let the thought of not being responsible for your life cross your mind. You must take full ownership for the results that you're getting in your life. No one else caused them. It's you that caused them. You are the only problem you'll ever have, and you are the only solution. So stop blaming, stop complaining, and do what it takes. All the greats just do what it takes. They're willing to do whatever it takes for them to get to where they want to go. So when everything seems like it's crashing down, that is the moment that you dig deeper. You define yourself. You build yourself in that moment. And trust God, trust the universe that is taking place for something greater to come. Anything. Look at nature. It must die off to create something new. Your new life is going to cost you your old one. So understand that all of that, those ways of being have to die off. And as they do, you start to develop the new ways of being. And then you move completely into that new life. But understand that everything that's crashing in your world is by design. It's all happening for a reason. Trust it. Trust the universe. Trust God. Give thanks. Be grateful continuously. The gratitude mindset connects you to Source, where all things come from. And that is God. So trust it. Build yourself in those moments of adversity. Love the process and enjoy the ride.